Today we are looking at Prime Icon Pirlo. He is 5'10", medium, 5-star skill, 4-star weak foot. He can play CDM or centre mid. And in terms of passing, one of the best icons in the game for that. Composure, fantastic. Not the best, but definitely not the worst. Finishing or shooting. And acceleration, sprint speed definitely needs to be improved. We've gone for a hunt today, but we'll talk about that a little bit more at the end of the review. In terms of traits, we have got team player and flair. So nothing else too crazy there either, unfortunately. We're going to be talking about chem styles, pricing, what I thought about the card, and much more at the end of the review on Footbin. But that being said, let's have a word from today's sponsor and then jump into some gameplay. Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select Foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NaNNiK for 6% off on all orders. So with Pirlo today, he's going to be playing in our 4-2-2 system. He's going to be the guy who picks up the ball when transitions into attack. Cruz is going to be doing the defensive work, and Pirlo is going to be doing our attacking work. So we have 5 attack and 5 in defense. This is how the formation works. I've used the Team of the Year Pirlo, and I've used the mid. And I have to say, obviously, Team of the Year is very, very good. Very, very expensive, and this is the cheapest one, who is probably closest to that version of the card, if there were one. So I'm interested to see how he feels. What I find with Pirlo in particular is he usually feels a little bit slow on the ball. And on top of that, he doesn't always have the best in terms of shooting. But we shall see if that's a problem today or not. Alright, Pirlo on the ball now. Something I like about Pirlo is he's got 5-star skill, of course. Feels very quick on doing the skill moves. Tends to get into full speed. You can see there just... I mean, he's not too slow. Not the quickest, but not too slow. Pirlo there. Playing that ball through to Mbappe. Shot across goal and a great assist from Pirlo there already. Opening up that space, using it as the transition to attack, and we've got the lead already there. Very, very good start. Pirlo interception. Pick up the ball, but skill to get out of the situation. Oh, a bit of a bad pass there. Again, not the strongest. We do manage to win the tackle. No, we don't, unfortunately. That's the only thing I will say about Pirlo as well. His ability to tackle isn't always the greatest. With the low defensiveness, he's definitely more of a cam or box-to-box attacking mid than he is a defensive one, that's for sure. Here, lovely pass out to Jarzinho, go for the overlap. Find Pirlo here. Mbappe at the top again, lovely ball, and another assist there. And looks like we're going to be getting a rage quit as well. And he has rage quit, so let's go jump into a second game. Into our second game then, a really good team from our opponent here. Like I was saying with Pirlo, his ability to pass, do the skill moves and dribble out of situations is fantastic. His strength and, of course, a little bit of his tackling and just how he feels on and off the ball in terms of positioning is a little bit bad in this role. But like I said, he's definitely more suited towards a cam role than a box-to-box centre mid. Pirlo on the ball. Bit of skill to drive past one. Little layoff. 1-2. Good tackle there from Roberto Carlos. But now we've got the space. Mbappe at the bottom. Oh, nearly found him there. Very unlucky. There we go. Pirlo into the pass out wide. Got him running through. Bit of skill. Oh, couldn't get the pass off, unfortunately. Very, very, very unlucky there. But good skill in. But you can see there, that is his full speed, unfortunately. He is very, very slow. With the interception. A good pass into transition again. Nowhere to go, so we're going to turn it back. Out wide. Just looking for that space. Pirlo, 1-on-1, and a great finish. He gets in behind, and that's something you can do with him with that shooting, especially with the Hunter on. Can get on the score sheet there. We managed to get ourselves a goal. Loose ball, nowhere to go. Left stick dribbling out the situation, forced into a bad tackle. Now we've got ourselves a good angle here. Got Cruyff in between. Can we find him? Of course we can. And a great save from the goalkeeper there. Pirlo again. Good pass out to Cruyff. Back to Pirlo. Try to get past. Do you get a shot off? Can we get it off? And we kicked it wide. That's a poor finish from me there. Go on in at top. Find him out wide. Lovely pass. Back in. Looking for the reset. Oh, try to get skill through a couple of them there. Pirlo with a lovely touch into that space. Got Cruyff there on the instep. And a great assist there. And that was a fantastic pass with the weak foot as well. And that's something that's really good about Pirlo in that sort of situation where he can sit in that role. Is that something he's absolutely out of this world good at doing? Pirlo with the interception. Lovely dribble. Back to Pirlo. Can we get that shot off? And we get another goal with him. And it looks like it's going to be another rage quit. So we have got the rage quit. I think we've seen enough gameplay to be able to sort of see what we think and know about this card. Like I was saying, in terms of passing, ability to dribble on the ball, he's fantastic. There are a few things of him in terms of like strength and his movement off the ball, which I'll explain now when we jump onto Footbin. But we have a look at his halftime performance, or his game performance. You can see here, 23 dribbles, 20 complete, 3 shots, 2 on target, 2 goals. In terms of passing, 17 passes, 15 complete. We beat 17 players of those passes, got 1 assist as well, and 2 key passes. And in terms of defending, nothing too crazy there, unfortunately. But let's go jump onto Footbin now. So we are on Footbin now, as you can see, it's 296,000, so 300k more or less. He is explosive when you put a hunter on him, and I think he's explosive as he stands anyway. And that's probably the best accelerate for him, because of his pace being so low. He doesn't, once he hits that speed, that's it, he slows right down and people can catch up. So you have to really consider that with him. That's why I think he's better suited as a cam, to be honest. His defense is just not good enough. The defensive awareness is fantastic in terms of what he can do, and interceptions as well. But having these 2 low tackles, it means that 9 out of 10 times when he tackles, the ball sort of rebounds back to your opponent, and it's really, really frustrating. Left stick dribbling, absolutely out of this world. Having a lean body type, being 5'10", and having quite high agility and balance means he feels rapid, especially if you can do skill moves with the 5-star skill. You can get so much space created. His passing, which we already knew was going to be amazing, and we saw it today in the review, how good his passing was. So yes, he can play in a deep role like we used him, but you have to realise that he's not the quickest, and he doesn't always get himself out of situations with his low strength in terms of somebody standing next to him or trying to pressure him. And that's something you've got to be careful with this type of card. But as a cam, he will be so dangerous. I can tell you that for a fact. Like in a 4-2-3-1 as a middle cam, he's going to get you so much space in terms of the striker or the wingers behind, and he'll get himself in front of goal as well. In terms of finishing, to us, I thought it was pretty good for a card like this. I don't think there's any problems at all. Obviously, we had a hunter on him, which boosts up the finishing. But if he has 78, it seems negative. But if you know how to put the right power on a shot and put it in the corners, you're not going to notice that problem at all. And overall, really, really good. I've seen that people are suggesting Anchor or Shadow. And to be honest with you, I think that's just to boost up his total in-game stats. Because if you put an Anchor on him, it doesn't make him good enough as a CDM. And I know it makes him controlled. And obviously, as a Shadow, it boosts it up more. But you're only putting it to 77 and 78, which is like your average card in terms of a defender. So you might as well go for the maximising of pace and shooting for a hunter, or even a hawk if you wanted to boost up the shot power more. And of course, you've got yourself an engine if you didn't like the agility and balance and wanted to make a man into a passing cam. But there's 3 options to go for: a hunter, a hawk, or an engine. I wouldn't go for an anchor. I wouldn't go for a shadow. He's not good enough to be the CDM, in my opinion. But that being said, if you have any more questions about this card or any other card in the game, comment down below. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, subscribe. Catch you in the next one. See ya.